The poet speaks again. Hello everyone, Lloyd the poet here, with a little thing called I Feel Like Crying again. And it goes something like this. Strange sighting came popping up against my high skin. Happened on some of our rather perplexing moral mornings. 40 young men were seen easily dropping like flies, but their widowed women they had married and called wives, still at the time at the epicenter of the grieving nights as seen through our eyes, didn't seem to us to want to bother or worry too much with the wimpy whiny cries. Happily went out and about celebrating their well-lived lives with the other guys. Long-time friends of the one now dead. They have always been our good friends. Yes, that's just what she had turned to us and said. And I felt like crying. But our tears were drying up and running scarce. Scarcer than these kinds of nuts and the food tear the city bus. Look over yonder and tell me, what strange sightings do you see? Two men looking a lot like my brothers to me, pulling guns at one, this, that, and the other three. Gunplay played out in the public streets, drive-by shoot, and walk past me, going to the getaway vehicle. Went away from the scene that day together to pass by my house with the same brother. I mean, whatever, or drive, while their children backyard have nothing to eat with or play. What could I say? Oh Lord, was what I heard someone said in my stead and solicited my kindest regard. Thanks, Ned. And Mama is the sole provider and authority that they ever gets to fall back under and see on the bed next to me most of the times, in and around our close proximity, socializing with the unsocialized, those whom they must now sit comfortably besides. So they take their cues and the commands from the other man, the man who feeds them to the overfill with filled pots of wrongs, along with a socialistic program that he and his cronies had planned and set in motion. And off a monthly check. Check this out, he said. Isn't it enough for you and them to slow up on or down? Wagwan. Make we cuss no man. But no, we are too settled in an our comfy zone below freezing point zero. Going nowhere slow or fast make no difference in our class. He is really our mortal enemy, but we can't ever seem to understand that 1, 2, or 3 steps of the theory, because our eyes were overly needy. So they too, just like us, you and me, couldn't see our fortunes slipping away speedily until the rogue man came into the apartment program and dropped in on our mama again. Then he was gone just as soon as it was over and he was done. At the end, packets of popcorns were left overnight and cold to the touch. They were my rewards for not talking too much, and oh, how I cried over the crispy crunch I'd bite. Before tomorrow morning had even bothered to come, though, he was gone and done, because he cannot stay. The government will cut their pay. No, not only theirs, but ours. yours and mine. Or there is what I meant to say, Mr. Flowers, which will stop the children from wasting away or continue them to decay. Either way, it will be the same outcome at the end of the day. But Mama prayed and goes to church and gave up her tithes out of her little purse, with heartfelt thanks for the check in her hands and for the government, now headed by a good man, the one who gave her money and to hand even, and got her blessings, since she must always bless him and pray for them. Left her not guessing about him or who next to vote for to elect him, but chides her children harshly for the wickedness of her dirty daddy and them father too, because of what he had caused her. All the agony, and you, that of their worthless old papa who na mind him picnic them, left them for me alone fi bear the burden. Them right fi lock up him Rastafari red, green and gold cloth inna the wash pan and throw away the key. Lock up the brute in a jail, yes, with the guard man who had confiscated the same thing them that he should have gotten from me, and send him Rasta cloth go give him in a prison. Again I cried, tearing the watery river dry, and now the poet has spoken. Over to you to like, share, and comment. We sure would like it if you would subscribe and follow us somewhere too. Thank you.